congrats on the win. With all the emotions in this game coming in, can you talk about your team's effort from the start of the blocking and putting really good performance?
I think we got off to a little bit of a slow start. I don't know if we were overthinking the moment or what. But as the game picked up, I think we settled in and got back to being who we want to be. There's easy opportunities to be had, and we got to make sure we find all those and we take all those. And the more we move the ball, the better off we're going to be. If we get that second quarter, it became one-on-one. Everybody who touched it put it on the floor. It led to 10 points, I think. So we can't afford to play that way. We just have to consistently do the things that have shown to give us some success.
JB, a career high for Dylan Brooks. He's really shot the ball really well of late. What have you seen from him? Why is he progressing the way he's progressing?
I think he started out well, and like most guys, the season started to get to him. We played a ton of games. He was playing a ton of minutes. Mentally, we were putting him on other teams' best perimeter player. So part of that is on us. I think we exhausted him a little bit, and you start to overthink, but now I think he's playing with a freedom. We've had discussions about how we're going to treat him and how he earns his leash and how he gets better, and he has to have the courage to make some plays that might end him up on the bench. But guys don't get better in this league if they're cautious, and then you make enough of those plays where coaches look at you like, well, you can afford to miss one of those because you've shown that you can knock those shots down or make those plays, what have you. But he's playing with a lot more confidence. He's playing with a lot more his mind is more clear, and I think it's leading to the productivity.
Coach, Ben McElmore had 21 points tonight. What have you seen through his play in the last few games?
I mean, just being ready to play. I think it's a tough spot to be where Ben has been, to be in the lineup, out of the lineup, for a long period of time. But again, we talk about this over and over again with these guys, is their dedication to their craft. Not one day did Ben say, well, you know what, I'm not working today because I'm not playing. For him to run the stretch that he did, he's still got to be in great shape. So think about all the work that he's doing behind the scenes that nobody sees to be able to be in that type of condition, and the work that he's putting in on his game to be able to play like that. So, the NBA is a long season. Injuries come. Everybody's going to get an opportunity. What do you do with your opportunity when you get it? And give Ben all the credit.
Appreciate it.
JB, you're in a situation now where you've won 3 in a row, you've won 4 in a row at home. I know you go to New Orleans tomorrow. Well, you come back next week with 3 more at home. How important is it to continue to do this at home to give yourself an opportunity to dig out of the hole that the team was in?
I mean, every game, obviously is key. But again, our message to our guys is doing things the right way. And, whether you're at home, whether you're on the road, whether your opponent is, number 1, number 8, or number 14, our approach has to be the same. And, the teams that do, run off consistent wins or just win overall, they're the teams who do the same thing every single night, almost to the fact where it's boring. They just continue to do the same thing, and the results show. And that's the team that we've got to grow to beat.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.